Hey guys, I wish I was there in class today to actually present my PowerPoint presentation for Chapter 6, the in-store branding concept. But unfortunately, I'm getting ready for a fashion show at Clark, Atlanta, so I wasn't able to make it. So I made this YouTube video to at least try to be there and still present like I normally would. In the PowerPoint that I sent Mr. Hammonds, I went to Betsey Johnson and Mall of America in Minneapolis last weekend to go kind of, have some fun with the project. And one of the things that I seen there that was really interesting was some of the in store branding concepts that they use. A lot of visual marketing really wasn't used. It was used in the type of or in the phrase of artwork versus where you didn't see a lot of signage. But something interesting that I noticed over a lot of discounted items within the store, she uses like really funky artwork to drive people, I guess like traffic over to that area. And by the person being in the area, they pretty much see the image or whatever product is trying to be sold in front of them. So that was one of the interesting things that I actually saw, as well as her brand speaks for itself. It's for that fun, energetic, always on the go party socialite person. Like Betsey Johnson target market is pretty much that, I want to say that 35 and under market, between 35 and at least 18. She's known for a lot of prom dresses. Most girls go there for their prom attire and so on. But also just, I mean, she's queen of the party dress, so she's actually selling what she's good at. Some of the marketing, some of the fixtures that I've seen in the store, she keeps whatever new fashion show she did, she has it run continuously all day, every day throughout the store so they can see pieces from the new line, but also not just the pieces from the fashion show that you see are in the store. It's also a group of new merchandise that she surrounds around it. So I guess these were the pieces that didn't quite make the show, but are still selling in the store. Um, there weren't a lot of fixtures. There weren't a lot of mannequins. Everything was pretty much on a rack. And the dressing room. The dressing room was kind of made like a basic dressing room with a shower curtain in front with some of her artistic marketing all over it. And one thing about the dressing rooms, they're really spacious. The one in Mall of America, I picked it to be so different. It was the only Betsey Johnson store that I didn't see covered in hot pink paint everywhere. Because sometimes too much of a good thing can ruin things really fast. But instead, she used a triad effect. She used red, yellow, blue, and it was all scattered throughout the store, but it all worked well together in how she set it up. Um, the customer service was great. It was exceptional. I don't see a lot of men working at Betsey Johnson, so that was something I was actually shocked to see. But the guys that helped me out there, I told them what I was doing. I told them the project I was working on, and they were really helpful. Not just to me, but to all the other customers that actually went through the store. I wasn't able to take as many pictures as I want due to her store requirements and rules, but they did let me sneak a couple of shots. So that's also in my presentation, as well as the sales associates fit the brand. Like when I seen them, they was young, they was energetic, they was really happy. You could tell like they love being a part of the Betsey Johnson Corporation, even on the bottom level. So that really spoke volumes, not just about the brand, but just about the overall atmosphere in the store. And these were like everyday people. Like one thing about Betsey Johnson is she, if you ever meet her in person, she's like beyond. What's the good word I'm looking for? She's beyond exciting or whatever. So she's one of those persons that really lives life to the edge and enjoys living life. Period. And it actually trickles down through her design aesthetic, through how she designed what she makes. All her clothing is really fun. It's really daring. It's for the fashion forward and the fashion risk taker. And that's what I seen when I went to Betsey Johnson and the Mall of America in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The flight was 2 hours. I work for Delta, so it was nothing for me to get there. So I had fun with the assignment. And yeah, that's my presentation. I know it's really short. I know it's really choppy. I wish I could be there with you guys to actually, present, among my peers and classmates. But unfortunately, I do have to get ready for the show. As you see, a couple of pieces behind me, I'm still working on. Well, not working on for this show, but just working on in general. But I'm getting ready for the show. I have to be there in the next 20 minutes, so I couldn't be two places at once. So hopefully this makes up for me being there. If not, I'll have work it out later. And that's pretty much it. Hope to see you guys at the show at 6 o'clock, Clark Atlanta's Gym. And I'll see you guys later. Yeah.